Hey guys, welcome back to Cam and Jay today. Thank you so much for being here. I wanted to get on and do this video for my 3-week update for gastric bypass surgery. I wanted to give you guys a few stats, let you know what's been going on for the week, and kind of just give you an overall. So it's going to be a short video for this one. So basically, it is my 3 weeks today. Where do I start? Let's start with the stats. So on October 19th, that's when I started my OptiFast liquid diet. I was 240.4. I did that for 2 weeks, and by November 1st, which was my surgery date, I was down to 228.8, which is a loss of 11.6 pounds. And then from November 1st to November 7th, I lost 6.4 pounds, down to 222.4. And from November 7th to November 14th, I was down to 221.4, which is only a 1 pound loss. And then from the 14th to the 21st, which is today, I am 219.6, which is a 1.8 pound loss. So I was thinking that the weight loss slowed down quite a bit at the second week, and I believe that could be the 3-week stall, which is fine. If you don't know what the 3-week stall is, it's basically a point in time where you're losing fat because your body's in ketosis, but you're also replenishing your water weight that you lost in the first few weeks going into ketosis. So I'm okay with that. I'm not freaking out or anything. I do like to see the numbers and like track what's going on every day to see how this is going to go, and also to better explain. Overall, from the beginning of the liquid diet, I am down 20.8 pounds. So almost 21 pounds, so that's great. I don't really feel it. I see it in my face a little bit, but I don't really feel it in my body at all. I've been taking pictures every week, and I'm not really seeing a difference in body wise. So I'm still waiting for more results for that, which is fine. I'm okay to wait for that. What I found was interesting is I started measuring my neck, hips, and waist to see if there was any changes. And there was some, interestingly enough. My neck my neck actually went up for some reason. I don't know if I'm retaining water or something, but my neck went up 0.2 inches. But where I guess like I obviously don't feel it or realize it, but in measuring, I realized that my hips lost 2.9 inches, so almost 3 inches since the surgery, and also my waist has lost 4.4 inches since the surgery. So, things are definitely going slowly. I felt when I did my surgery that, maybe I wasn't cut small enough. After the first, like, maybe 2 weeks, I was feeling hungry. Not for anything crazy. I wasn't having, like, crazy cravings for things, but I was just getting hungry like a normal person would. So I thought, oh, that's maybe not good. But I know everyone's different, so that's good. I'm having no trouble like taking down my water. This is just a water bottle with Crystal Light. My protein is going down fine at this point, so I'm not having any issues there. I did experience dumping in the second week, and I was trying to eat healthy. So it's really weird because I watch the videos and people say, like, oh, I had dumping, but I don't really know why. I don't know if it's because I was eating too fast, or like if it was what I was eating or what it was. For me, I feel exactly the same way. I identify with that. The day that I experienced dumping, or at least what I believe, it was definitely dumping. The day that I experienced that, I was eating um, like a sausage and broccoli saute that I made, and I had originally made it with shrimp, but then my son like went back for seconds and ate all the shrimp out of the pot. So I had some sausages that I put in with the broccoli, and I put that in a keto bread. So a keto pita. Can't speak. Sorry. And I know like week 2, I'm not really supposed to be eating bread, but I didn't really consider it bread because it's like almost like all fiber, I want to say. Like it's keto bread. Also, I had it before and I had no problem with it. So I've been experimenting, but I'll get into that in a moment. As I said, like I felt like I could hold food down, so I was trying things in small portions. But with the dumping that I had, that's what I was eating. I was eating a keto pita as well as sausage and broccoli. And I was trying to chew it slowly, but I had a moment where I didn't chew it enough and I swallowed it. You know, when you're mindlessly eating, which is exactly what they say not to do. And I felt it go down, and I was like, I know that wasn't right. Um, so about 10 minutes later, I was like not feeling well. I just like exactly what people say, like I was not feeling good. I was like burping a lot and I felt like nauseous and I wanted to vomit. I got a Fitbit, and the Fitbit, my heart rate was up. My heart rate was like, I think my resting heartbeat is like, I don't know, no, my heartbeat right now is 81 beats per minute. So it was over 100 beats per minute. So I noticed that my heart rate went up and I started to sweat. And then I finally did vomit, this all happened within like 15 minutes. So I did vomit, and that made me feel better right away. I was still kind of out of it and exhausted. I felt like my body was tired from that whole ordeal, even though it only lasted like about 10 minutes. And then I just went to lay down because, you feel tired. But I was surprised because, it had to be because I didn't chew all the way, or at least like I knew I swallowed before fully chewing everything, because I had the pita before, broccoli I had before, the sausages I chewed really well and had before. So I don't think it was necessarily the food. It also wasn't unhealthy food. I think it was just the fact that I put it down too fast. But that was not fun. Don't like that. It made me want to not eat anything the following day, but I didn't do that. I still ate really slow and steady. So there's that. Um, I've been experimenting with foods, not too much, but a little bit. I did have sugar-free chocolate, just a little bit, like a little bar. I'm not like stuffing myself or anything. I tried regular chocolate. I tried a Kit Kat bar. That went down fine with no issues. I only had like 2 sticks, like 2 sticks at a time. So that went down fine. Everything else I've been eating has been totally healthy. Um, what else? What else? Um, today I tried a little bit of like mashed potatoes, like this much. That went down fine. Had no problems with that. I had beef today as well. I made like a beef and vegetable saute situation and had that with a little bit of mashed potatoes that I actually made for my son. I was thinking I was just going to eat the beef on its own, but I ended up just having a little bit of the mashed potatoes just to try my luck, I guess. But it went down fine. So that's that. So that's basically that. I don't think there's really anything else going on. As I said, I took more before and, well, after pictures, not really seeing a change at all. My incisions, 2 are not closed up properly yet for whatever reason. One of them has like a stitch coming out of it. So this is the third one. There's like a whole stitch coming out of it. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be cut out or if they're gonna have to reopen it or what, but I'm going to be seeing my doctor about that. I feel like that one can't close because there's like a whole stitch coming out. Um, so I have a doctor's appointment coming up. Other than that, I've been okay, but I've been feeling really weak. Like today, well, first of all, I think the ketosis that I'm in has made me, like, I'm having trouble sleeping. Like yesterday, I stayed up until like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I couldn't get to sleep. And then I was like, then I'm so tired the following day, so that I'm napping. So, like, I slept from like maybe 12, I don't even remember, to like 4 today. And right now it's 9:50. So hopefully I can get that under control. But I think that's like the keto flu situation that's happening. I'm getting those symptoms. Um, that is like, just preventing me from like being normal right now. And then feeling really weak. Today I felt really super weak. Like I just needed to lay in bed. I couldn't really get up and move. Um, it was just weird. But I have been, doing my research and listening to people at this stage in the game. And lots of people are saying that that's how they kind of feel at this point in the game. I did lose 2 pounds like from last week to this week, technically 1.8 pounds. So I know that's a normal amount of weight to lose. So I don't know if I'm on the 3 week stall or not. But between like from the 7th to the 14th and then the 14th to the 21st, I've lost 3 pounds. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'm not sure if I should be concerned. I know I shouldn't be concerned, but I'm just not sure if I'm in this 3 week stall that they talk about, because I went from 6 pounds in the first week to now only two. Um, or if it's because, I had introduced new foods into my diet. In the past, though, I know, like, one full chocolate bar in a day when I eat properly didn't really affect my like outcome of losing weight over like that to the next day. But things are different now, so I'm not really sure. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. I know it's only been a few weeks, so there's nothing really to track, but just kind of going with the flow. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what's going on and give you the stats in case you're thinking about doing this, or you want any information. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will get back to them as soon as I can. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.